morning. Thank you all for tapping into another live Tea Talk with me, Teash. Today we got Ryan Wild sliding through, and she got a lot to say. Now, I want y'all to be advised that we have some other things to chat about prior to what we're going to get into about mega producer Timberland, honey. Teash got tea today. You hear me? I don't know if y'all heard comments by Ryan Wild, but we in Ryan's world today, baby. She's running wild. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and grab her. That way we can get this formal introduction, honey, because this blood red situation here is for the drama. Now y'all know I ain't really big on drama, but today the drama, the juice is loose, honey. So let me grab my girl here. Teacups, come on now. Come on for tuning in. Let me get Ryan in here. Let me see. Have you heard comments? Ate him up. Ate Timberland up. Something nasty. Ooh wee.
Hey.
Baby, I can't even take my eyes off the screen. You hear what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody, welcome Ryan Wild to the show. Live Tea Talk, we in action. I got to cross my leg right quick. So before we get off in it, let me let everybody know this is the dope, amazing independent artist, Ryan Wild, honey. And yeah.
Thank you.
Miss Lady, we definitely gonna get into it, but I want people to know that you are so much more than this little tiff. So let's start it off here. What age did your music career begin? Because I've been listening and I like it. So when did you start off, and who are your biggest influences?
Ooh, okay. Thank you for having me, first of
Girl,
all.
you hear
I love music since I could remember, but my career, I would have to say it will really start in college because that's when I went to school for music. I was a
me?
classical piano major, which
Ooh.
was like a last minute thing. I didn't grow up taking piano lessons, but I picked it up as an elective in high school. And
Mhm.
then it was time to pick something for college. And I had a gift for it. And I was blessed to have a teacher that like really nurtured it. So I
Yeah.
was able to audition and get in programs. But when I got there, I'm like,
Okay.
it was a whole world that I wasn't really fully prepared for.
Uh-huh.
So it started in college. And then shortly after that, maybe like a year or that first freshman year of college, that's when I started rapping.
Okay. Well, honey, you obviously breaking the internet right now, so we can't say that you're doing nothing wrong. So we all know that it can be challenging when you're trying to make a name for yourself in the music industry and pretty much fighting to be taken seriously. So, how difficult or easy was it for you to push your craft to the limit from the moment you started to now?
It was, you know what? I've been having fun with it this whole time and kind of like just doing my thing, but it has been difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm
Mhm.
at least like 10 years into doing this. So on and off, I will say that because it's so much. One second, let me silence my phone. Um, It's been difficult. It's difficult to break through for sure. And I have to shout out, I didn't answer your first half of the question. I got to shout out Eve and Lauryn Hill. I feel like those, as far as women in hip hop, those are
Yes.
like my biggest influences, like women that I listened to all growing up. And I did not realize until I started to really write rhymes, like how deeply influenced that I am by them and inspired by them. So it's extremely difficult. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is on social media. Everybody has a gift or talent that they want to share. And music has become kind of like a gimmick. Like it's just
Mhm.
another attach on that. So everybody creates content and it's like music is something that we could just hop onto for some people. Over hundreds of thousands of songs get uploaded to streaming platforms every single day.
Yeah.
Um, so it's hard to break through. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to break through. And over the years, I had different moments where it's like little splash here, splash there, making
Mm-hmm.
noise. But
Yeah.
this last comments has been like the biggest for sure.
Okay. So the originality of music has changed in so many ways, um, especially over the years, like from back in the day to now. Um, so from lip singing, ghost writing, auto tune, and now AI. So how
Mm.
do you stay confident in your creative bag to the point where you can just keep popping off, pushing your music, and not really falling into the watered down trends?
I stay true to myself. I really love this. Like, I'm a 90s baby, so like I have a lot of life before, a good enough amount of life
Mm.
before social media. So I just stay true to myself. Now, I'll hop on a trend if I really love it, but again, like for instance, a couple during the when the world was shut down, Jadakiss had a hunting season challenge, and I hopped on that because I really love that. So I'm just out here. I'm not too swayed by trends. Like, I'm tired of it my damn self. So I'm only jumping
Okay.
on something if I really love it. And just yeah, I think I just really deeply love music. So that's just what drives me. I'm not driven by trends or anything else.
Okay. So give us some tea on your artistic style. Now, like I said, I've looked at your videos and different things like that. And the big hair, baby, I love the natural look. And so many people that are doing the frontals and things like that. But give us a little bit because, honey, you are really stylish.
Thank you. That got me feeling good because I feel like just now I've really tapped into my personal style. Like this
Hmm.
past year, I've worked with stylists in the past, and I've been very blessed to work with like very talented stylists. Looks by London was helping me out very early in my career. I got to work with him. I got to work with professional makeup artists. Um, and over time, I just had to learn how to really sit in like, what do I love? What am I inspired by? And obviously it's definitely, like I said, the 90s, 2000s, just when life felt more,
Yes.
I don't know, it just felt like
Very
more.
organic.
Yes.
Life was very organic. It wasn't a lot of chemical use. It wasn't a lot of fixing yourself up. It was really authentic. Folks were stepping
Hmm.
outside the way they woke up, and now everything is so polished and poised and all that. So I
Yeah.
love the natural look on you. You are so cute. So whatever.
Thank
Um,
you.
Now, listen. The reason that we out here. So the back and forth that's currently going on between you and mega producer Timberland. Listen, why was it so important for you to respond and highlight this foolishness? Because obviously, we all know of his catalog and things like that. Like he started out with Magoo and Missy and Aaliyah, rest her soul, everybody. But so what you said was the world is blowing up. Folks is running around like loose pajamas out here, loose spaghetti, and you in my comments? Come on, come on,
Mhm.
come on with it. Come on, Ryan. Now, what's going on now?
Girl, like, bottom line, he got this because he tried to play me and he tried to say my music is not up to par. He ended up in my comments because TikTok is it's a really dope platform. If you're not on it, you should get on it. The
Uh-huh.
community part of it is very conversational when you're on the right side of it. There is
Right,
the little hyper trendy shit, but I
right.
love the part where you really are building community, and I'm very much in the producer independent artist community over there, and I
Um,
came across this post of him just yapping his lips, being arrogant towards one of my homegirls, of mutual on TikTok, Sarah Too Ill, getting into speaking on his whole I spoke on the AI, just all that was bubbling at this time when everyone
yeah.
first realized he did this AI artist and this AI situation. I put in my 2 cents as an artist, and his basically rebuttal was like, girl, work on your music, your baby girl, work on your music, your shit's not up to par, to be basically speaking on him. And
Um,
when he said that, I said, all right, we're gonna see about that. And I just instantly,
hmm.
I locked in immediately. I wrote the song that evening. That evening, I wrote the song.
So prior to this, you had a huge amount of respect for him, obviously.
Of
But
course.
when he did what he did, said what he said, the gloves was like, oh, okay. Because I can see where this is going, type of thing. So I kissed the
Exactly.
eyes because I listened to comments over and over and over. And then the beginning, when I saw the bloop bloop, all the comments, I said, eight down. She shut him. I don't know if I don't know what type of tennis shoes he had on, baby, because you tied him up real tight for him. Like, here you go. Let me. So, and I was telling people, I said, Ryan gonna get him. She gonna gather him, and she did. And y'all got to tap into her. So the big diss is what I call it. It's circulating everywhere. Um, what would it take for you to chill on him? Like, do he owe you a public apology? Like, what does he have to do for you to be like, okay, I'm good? Like, what has to happen because you tore his ass up, and I'm gonna tag him because I need his response. I don't know if he's gonna respond. He might try it with me, and baby, this ain't what
I
you
think he's
want.
simmered down now. I think he's simmered down. This is the thing. So it was, I want to point out, it was the fact that he came and tried to play my craft, which I've been
Yeah.
working in and honing in on for like 10 years now. Plus, he's doing the AI thing. Plus, he's co-signing like trending TikTok rappers that the music is not there. And I just
Hmm.
felt like that's why I had to respond
Yeah.
because you're out here, you're not moving in a credible way, and you try to play me, and this is my passion, and
Yeah.
we're gonna see what's up. So I would say this: I was chilling. I just planned to drop the record and put it out.
Yeah.
But when the people started talking and everyone was like, I'm gonna engage with my folks. Like if
Yeah.
people are rocking with me and this is what they like I have that side to me. So I would definitely keep, I'm promoting the record just like any other record. So
Yeah.
any other record that I drop, like I promote my music for a while because as an independent artist, it's very difficult to cut through.
Yeah.
So I was chilling on him till I seen the recent post with how Bryson Tiller came out and said like how he put him through things. There's this other independent artist, Zara Scully, who said he put her through things, similar situations, like out here gassing independent
Mm.
artists who we still working day jobs and still very passionate, just fighting our
Yeah.
way to break into this industry. And he's gassing artists like give up your livelihood. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
using his reputation and power and just mindlessly putting artists in a very like messed up position.
Yeah.
So I would let my foot off his neck. The funny thing is, he came back into my comment section. He came in like basically he came to my DM
Mm.
and he's basically I never even put that out. So that's hot tea just for your podcast. Timbaland is in my DM and he basically is trying to he basically tried to what he literally said was you should work with this producer, y'all would be magical. And he tried to put me onto a producer that I already connected with back in 2022 because my ear's been to these digital streets and I've been
Yeah.
connecting with producers for years, just building organically with people. And it's funny, the producer he reached out to, it's slipping my mind right now, but we connected in 2022. I had already leased a beat from him. He had gave me
Uh-huh.
respect, like, yo, you're one of the hottest like MCs I'm seeing coming up. He sent me some fire. And it's funny because it's like even similar, you're trying to put me onto someone that I was like, I've been tapped in. Like I really do this present day.
Yeah.
You did it. And I don't know what else he's up to. I can't say everything, but I know he was up to some bullshit when he came to my comment section. But if he just I don't know. As more stuff come out, if more stuff come out, I can't help but to chime in a little
You
bit.
got
Like,
to. You got to speak your piece. And it sounds like he's trying to be nice, nasty. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Like, why would you, someone so reputable, someone so heavy in the game, try to come for somebody that you know is really, really grinding and trying to do something major? Why would you try to shatter her like that,
he has a
Timberland?
history of it. That's the thing. He has a history of it. More and more examples are coming out how he's not the person that artists should really be going to advice to because he kind of little sit like he just kind of suns people. He does not give constructive critic feedback. That's
Mm,
one thing. You could really, if the feedback is constructive, you're helping the artist community. But
yeah,
if you're just shitting on people and you're not giving anything that we can learn from,
yeah.
it's not doing nothing for the community. So that's
Mm-mm.
him though, as what I'm seeing is that's kind of just him. Typical
So it sounds
industry
like,
shit.
yeah, he lit the fuse. And the thing was, is, like you said, you were chilling. You wasn't expecting nobody to hop in your comments and say nothing ridiculous. You definitely wasn't expecting no DM. And so now that that has happened, I'm sure everybody that once was like, you know what, big up him and all that, I'm sure that they took a back seat, like, you know what, clown activity. We don't like it. We're not here for it. And all I'm gonna say is, now that you have been on the show, you are now a teacup. Timberland, leave her alone. Because we run deep over here. And keep doing your thing, Miss Lady. Because like I said, everything you've done, everything that you've touched, I've seen it, I've noticed it, and shut them down each time.
Thank
Um,
you.
so what do you want your fans and anyone that has tapped into your music to know about you? Because you're so much more than this situation. What do you
Thank
want
you.
everybody to know as far as how Ryan Wild is coming, who she is, and if she ain't going nowhere?
Definitely not going nowhere. I want people to know that I make genuine music. I mean, music from a genuine place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not here for the trends. I'm here because everything that we originally fell in love with music with, and to this day, every artist, when you just find that artist and you're like, that's really from their soul and they're made to do this. That's how I feel about my music. And my whole mission with music is it's a healing tool for me. It's helped me. Music has helped me, and creating music has helped me navigate it like the darkest and deep
Mm-hmm.
darkest times in my life. You know, my brother, my only brother, he's Ryan. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan is not my birth name. That's my brother's birth name. I lost him to gun violence in 2014. So my whole artist journey is how I honor him and carry him with me and just give that message of hope to myself and to everybody in the world. Like the world is a very heavy place. We're in
Mm-hmm.
a very scary times, as we always kind of have been,
Yeah.
and they just can expect real real music from me, whatever that means to you. I know it means something to me. They can expect real music from me, and they can expect my next single,
Okay.
Next Move, is going to be out very very soon. It's called Next Move, and it's produced by Sha the Goddess, who she also produced Commons. So I want them to know the girls is out here and we making a comeback, okay? Real rap is making a comeback, okay?
Yes. So who do you want to work with out there in the atmosphere that you may have wanted to work with at one point in time, or you just newly said, you know what, I'd love to work with that person?
Like a dream collab would for real be Eve. Like this is like such a far shot at this time, but I know if
Yeah.
I keep building, like I feel like that would be like a full circle moment. Um, but truthfully, like any producer, like I'm looking for people that are like tapped in right
Yeah.
now that really love music. Like I'm more looking side to side. I'm not looking so far
Yeah.
into the industry because it may never happen. And I'm also, it's not, I'm just here to make music and I really want to be an independent artist. So I'm like, who's making beats right now? Where are the
Yeah.
musicians, the artists, the writers that are just deeply passionate about it
Yeah.
and vibe with what I'm doing? That's like, I'm really looking to connect with as many people as possible that feel like that hip hop soul. But that would definitely be Eve for sure. Ryan Leslie was one of the first producers that ever influenced me as well. I was a piano major and I seen him like how he made
Mm-hmm.
his in studio thing like I forget what song it was, but he's someone who like I would be like if he got back in the studio, like that would be super dope. Obviously Alicia Keys would be super dope.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like where the artists at. It's probably people I don't even know. Like I follow new artists every single day, producers every single day that like
Mm-hmm.
I would love to connect with everybody that's on like their own wave doing something dope.
Okay. Well, I'll definitely say, with you being young and really hungry and really ready to rock and be organic, you know what I'm saying? You're not
Hmm.
taking anybody else's style, you're not copying and pasting. I salute you massively because you're also a mommy,
Hmm.
and just giving your child something to look up to, and just being true to yourself, true to your craft, and you for real about it. I take my hat off to you because I can't rap. Because if I could, I'd tear motherfuckers up. I'd tear motherfuckers up. But I love what you're doing. I love that you are confident, and the things that Timberland had to say, you didn't let that sway you. Because a lot of people would have just logged on off. You have to have really tough skin when you're in this industry. You would be critiqued, whether it's good, bad, ugly, whatever. But you're really strong, and you dope as hell. And if I could just borrow your hair like next weekend because I got some shit to do, you know what I'm saying? But I love it. I love everything that you stand for, your style, your artistry. Baby, you on. So if
Thank
everybody ain't got the
you.
tea, get to it. Hurry up. What else is there that you want everybody to know? What do you have coming up? That way everybody can stay tapped in. And if they're not following you currently, then they can start.
Yeah, absolutely. Tap in with me, ryanwild.com. You can join my mailing list. Like I said, I have new music dropping. I got a lot of new videos dropping. I just dropped comments on comments, which is on my YouTube channel. So I was responding to not all because there was too many comments to respond
Yeah.
to, but I responded to a lot of the notable comments that I felt. So if you were in the comments, enjoying comments, definitely go to my YouTube and check out that little piece, that little video that I did. Because it's kind of funny. I think it's funny. But yeah,
Yeah.
tap on me on ryanwild.com. Join my mailing list because I got a lot of new music that's dropping.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna stay in the comments. You may see me say something all the time, like, "Is this girl? Does she have anything else to do?" The world is blowing up. You know what I'm saying? I definitely have a lot to do, but I love talent and I respect it. I respect what everybody has going on, and I want to be a part of it. Anything that's nurturing and good to the soul, I want to be a part of it. So um, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Shout out to Urban Magazine for even connecting with me to have you on. And I'm glad that I did because I wanted you to be able to speak your piece on my platform. That way I can share, and allow people to know who you are and what you got going on. Because it was tea time today. And I felt like whatever your flavor, go ahead and put it in there. And tea sip and heavy stir.